Hello again there, everybody. It's Guy again with Oldtimersacres, and we are back on the Panhandle. Everything has been harvested, been put where we need it to go. Now we're going to start moving some of these little baby cows around because we got some baby cows in here that need to go over to the grow out pens. And then we got some itty bitty babies that still need to stay here. So we're going to get rid of the older brothers is what we're going to do basically. See, these guys are 10 months. They need to move on. There we go. Yeah, we want to keep just the calves in here. Get over here to the boys, get them. Because we're going to move them on over to the grow out area also. And I did go ahead and I put precision farming back on. So I'll be getting more crop information now. It just seemed to be causing issues there for a little bit, so I think there's a couple of updates to it, so it should be good to go now. Oh yeah, I got a load of grain that's got to go down to the... That's an all plant. Yeah, we'll get these babies moved. We'll go get that done. Then we'll come back and move around the rest of these cows. Right. Only the girls. Only the girls. Gotta remember that. Yep. Select all. And we'll move them into the husband. There we go. Like I said, I'm not worried about sending. I got some good bulls over there, so I'm not worried about bulls right now. I am going to have to start looking at replacing out the bulls that we have. They're about 33 months, so we'll let them run till they're about 49 or so, or I start noticing a drop off in pregnancies. Once that happens, then we'll know it's time to replace with some younger stock. Alright, done with that. Let's go get the truck and get that down there. Another 48,000 liters, that won't hurt. Yeah, see, this is my dilemma now. I want to get a bunch more cows, but man, I get over in this cow area here and we go to stuttering. I get some serious frame drop going on there because is it just because of all the cows? Everything's all plowed. It's all looking good. We're gonna have a lot of planting to do in the spring. Holy. I should probably get started checking fields, seeing what needs to be limed and everything now that I'm back on precision. Because it's probably going to have something to say to me. But, you know, hey, that's okay. We're having fun here anyhow, so that's all that matters. Of course, then you talk to the accountant and the bookkeeper, and they're like, yeah, no, that's not all that matters. We need to make money. So, see, is it? Here's my manage. See how we're doing here. All right, soybeans. So we still got 129,000. We're making some diesel. Sorghum. We're going to have to plant some sorghum. Corn. Making the ethanol. We're about out of corn though, so yeah. When's a good time to sell milk? This month. It's time to go sell some milk. So I guess we'll sell some milk this episode also. Of course, I may have some girls down there that are no longer recovering, so I'm going to have to move them up to the breeding barn again, get them started going again. So I hope everybody likes what we're doing here, what we got going on. Almost thinking about maybe doing a little bit of a dairy operation too. I mean, we got the TMR production coming in, so we're doing that okay. We got straw. We'd have to definitely do it on a different part of the map. It's not going to be anywhere near over here with the beef cattle. I wish the camera would quit doing that. But yeah, I mean, I got way too many beef cows over here, so we're stuttering like crazy. But I got that other barn area over there. see, what about digestate? Best time for that's in January. All right. Yeah, we're about to miss the good price on milk, so yeah. We've already missed the top price, but yeah, I don't want to hold on to milk for a year. Milk doesn't last that long. In the real world, yeah, we'd be selling this milk daily. We'd have to run tankers full to wherever. But yeah. Because even I was talking to the wife, I think it was yesterday, and we were talking about milk and stuff because she plays another little game on her tablets and stuff, a little farming game, Sunshine Island. But she was asking, what I could do, if I could turn the milk into butter or cheese and stuff like that. Yeah, as you all know, we've got the production facilities to do cheese and bottled milk. We could do butter. I've got a butter factory. So, yeah, there is that. I mean, I started this off as a beef cattle operation, but we seem to be moving along with that really well, so that's going. Let's go over here. Alright, so let's go up to here. Sprinkles. Oh, hold on. See, no suitable male. She's ready to go back. So is she. So yeah, definitely worth bringing the truck down here and grabbing these girls and getting them up there because they're producing milk is great, but their job is to give me some calves. Oh yeah, I got it in a trailer so it doesn't recognize it now. That makes sense. $28.09 at the liquid fill station. Since we don't have a butter or cheese factory to sell it to, that'll work. That's backed by the farm. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. Beef cattle are fun, but they are running and going and gunning. They're doing great. We are producing like crazy. We are building up. I mean, but it's become okay. Go to the auction, buy the cows, bring the cows, move the cows, and I kind of want to start doing some stuff that's a little different for you guys, so that it's not repetitive, constant. Is it this one then? That's the one. 113 in milk. Oof. Ooh, that hurts. Minus 2,500 for my environmental score penalty. Ow. Where are we going to go with the digestate? Liquid pill station, same place. Of course, if I wait till January, let me see, 1,098, and I can get 1,021. Yeah. All right, we're only going to do this one right now. We'll do more when the prices come up. Definitely going to have to build up that environmental score. We're getting killed on that. Boy, that's nuts. Over there, okay. We're definitely going to have to go to the auction, pick up some cows, and we'll stop and get those girls at the milk barn. We'll grab those girls and bring them back also. Almost didn't get close enough. But yeah, I don't want to start another series. So if I could just add the pigs and the dairy in on this series. I think we'd be okay. How's this guy doing? done. Alright, looks like he's done. Yeah, 19 over there needs to be done too, so yeah. Yeah, we'll go 19, then we'll start working our way over towards the cornfields. Get that other soybean field right there. Work our way towards the cornfields. Because I could take that other forestry area I got over there. I could buy that. Oof. Well, yeah, I could. I mean, I got a line of credit. I can take that out. I can get my little tree chopper and go through and chop that all down and plow it and turn that into grass, and then I could do then I could oh, come on guys, think this morning. I need more coffee. Plow this up, turn this into more grass. I would have these two big grass fields up here. I might actually be able to take the other grass fields and turn them into crop fields, and then we'd have more room for crops. We'd have plenty of grass, because that one's 103 acres. That one's 51, and I got 500,000 liters off of that field, so this field here would yield us probably close to 1,000,000 liters of grass each cutting. So yeah, there's a lot of potential to grow grass. This here's going to take it a while to grow back. Really need to see about getting some lime down on it, though. Let's do that. Let's run over here and get a limer. This needs lime. That's fertilizer. That's lime. All right. add some lime. That'll take care of the $1 million I got. Just kidding. Seems like it sometimes. That ain't too bad. But yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to line every field I own. They're probably all going to need it. I just hope this is going to do it on its own and I don't have to do it up here. So yeah, now we got farming chores to do. We're going to get to the cattle here in a little bit. As soon as I get this guy started here, we'll go ahead and we'll get to the cattle. But yeah, I could buy the cheese factory, dairy. I can get that and we could we're kind of gotta hang out with this guy for 1 second just to see. Alright, so pH, he is getting it up there. That's what we wanted. Now he's going to do it his own way, because, yeah, he's just one of them. So, yeah, I think here in a second, we'll go get us some cows. Alrighty. Had to get the quick thumbnail real quick. Now we're going to go play with some cows. Oh, oh, get it. Come. Oh, yeah. And just like some of the other times, I'm probably going to go through winter. I'll do the work and stuff off camera. But I'll just go ahead and fast forward through the winter. I'll make sure I keep everybody fed. I'll go to the auction, buy what I need to buy. And then we'll come back in the spring when it's time to start cutting hay and planting. Stop by the girls after the auction yard. But yeah, some of that monotonous stuff going through winter when you can't plant, can't harvest. I do think I'm going to go ahead and put down some sorghum though. There we go, right in the kitchen. All right. So, diesel tops out at 5,300 for their max price, give or take. Ethanol maxes out at 5,800. Really? So then ethanol, where is this place? Oh, okay, so it's here at the gas station. Alrighty. Cool, because I don't want to use my liquid fill station except for stuff right there close by the house that I don't want to haul all over the place. So 42 months. Oh God, we're not going to get much out of her for $5 grand. Yeah, no. Unfortunate. There we go. I got to pass on her. Yep. Yeah, I'll take her. Like I said, these guys that aren't perfect, they're going to be the ones that are being raised up and going to meat. 54 months ain't no way. Sorry, girl. No, pass. Not for a breeder. There we go. Damn, no young bulls on the limousines. He's good. Not for $2,000. Maybe. We'll try it. That's some good deals there. I love how the breeds seem to come around in cycles. Oh, fertility's very high. Okay, we'll take her. We'll give her a try. Yeah, you'll get certain breeds like 1 month Hereford. You'll get a bunch of high quality Hereford, and then the next month it may be Angus, and then the next one after that it's Limousine. It's really weird. I mean, it's realistic, I guess. You know. Certain farmers bring out their stock at certain times. So what I'm going to do here is I'm grabbing every girl that's looking for a suitable male. Nope, I missed it. Let's get to the other gate there, guy. Yeah, because the ones that say they're looking for a suitable male, those are ready to rebreed, so get them over in the bullpen where they belong. So I'll get this done real quick. Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll go through this. See, these are all recovering. No suitable male, so she's ready to go again. She's ready to go again. I'm going to drop the milk production because we're taking these girls out, but they're ready to do what I need them to do, which is have babies. Sporty Marshmallow's worth some money. What's she got going on? Oh, that's what. Oh, hold on. No suitable. Oh. Yeah, we're really going to drop the count here in the milk barn. Well, yeah, now you see how this works. We're getting these girls back into the breeding pen. Annoying Nelly, I love some of the herdsman names. That brings the barn down to 24. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I may want to do some milk production around here. Alright, let's go do the kids first. And then we'll go down to the breeding barn. The bull calves are all going to go right here. Now we move down here and we're going to get the girls. Young girls go in here, the older girls go to the boys. Alright, 58 girls go into the breeding pen. That's what I need. We absolutely need a bunch of girls going into the breeding pen. Guess what, boys? Got you some company. May have to go through and find me some younger boys and bring them over. Alright, started 97 in the breeding. Alright, let me go through these real quick. Alright. Nobody ready to go over there. I don't think I have any that need to move from over here. I can check. I did check and set the herdsman up, so the herdsman will now sell any animals with a disease. I could go through every time I flip a month and check them for diseases and treat them and do all that, but there is so much going on here that There's no lactating girls. They're all pregnant right now, so. All right. We got the big kids moved out. But, yeah, I mean, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, it looks like he's done over here, but where? Okay, that's supposed to be there. Alrighty. Get him moved over. He's got another field to do. Got a couple more fields to do. About 3. So yeah, I try to get this all done before winter. That way when spring gets, don't have to worry about plowing. All we got to do is start to planting. We got 2 planters, and I can guarantee you they're both going to be running full time. Because we are going to be busy. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put down some sorghum. Can you get between these trees? I seriously hope I can fit you in between some trees over here. There it is. I see the spot. He's not blocked by an object. He isn't even moving yet. Now let's go check on the limer. pH is good on this one. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so we'll have to apply some lime. Ooh. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Alright, we're back. We had to get this guy all filled up again, but we are back and running. So he is getting this all done. The plow is getting done what he needs to get done. We got ourselves a bunch of cattle moved around today. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, we got our girls here. We could set up another milking barn right here. We can keep that one for our lactating cows. And we could set up a milking barn here for Holstein Swiss. And I don't think... Yeah, see, there's no dairy. But we could always come over here. No, we want to get down into mods. I got the butter factory here. And then we got extended dairy here, which makes a bunch of different stuff. Plant-based protein factory, flour mill. Here's another dairy. So we got plenty of dairies we could choose from to put down somewhere. I wonder. I'd have to come up to here. But yeah, I could put one over there. But yeah, everything's going to need lime, so we're going to be liming our little lives away out here. Yeah, there's way too much, I think, going on at this yard is a problem. All them cow pens and all them cows, and yeah, we got some lag problems going on. So we got him doing that. We got the limer liming. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. We will come back and see what's going on in November. And then we'll probably start moving forward to spring. So if you like, subscribe, tell your friends, help our channel grow. And we will see you all on the next one. Have a good day, good night. See you later. See you later. Bye.